Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl, and today I'm here to bring you my spoiler-free review for The Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. So this is the third book in his Percy Jackson series. I finally am continuing it on. I've got one more book on my shelf. The fourth one is Battle of the Labyrinth, and I don't own the fifth one, although I'm sure I can find it at Goodwill because there's usually 1 or 2 copies of his books there. But this just continued the adventure. I really can't say much about the plot because it does build on the previous books. But if you don't know what the series is about, it follows Percy Jackson, who found out that in the first book that he was a demigod. That he had one human parent, and then he had one parent who was a Greek god. A big part of the first book was figuring out who the parent who was a god was. And he goes to this camp for demigods called Camp Half-Blood, where they kind of learn to harness their powers and use their powers and deal with this, and then they can go on quests, and very much in a Greek-like way. Think of like the Odyssey and stuff. But these books are just so fantastic. If you have never read Rick Riordan before, he has a very, very easy style of writing that isn't dumbed down, which I find refreshing, because sometimes you get authors who, so they want to have a very simplistic style of writing, but they almost dumb it down to achieve that, and I don't feel like Rick Riordan is that way, which I do appreciate. His books are always full of a lot of adventure, a lot of friendship, and very interesting, wide casts of characters. Now, I won't say that these books are like the most fantastic piece of literature that there is, and especially given that the series is middle grade, there are times where you can really, really see that, and the humor specifically is sometimes I'm like, can we not? But overall, I really do enjoy these books. I gave this one, I think, 4 stars. I should probably check that before I film the video. But I think I gave it about 4 stars. But you can always follow me on Goodreads to see in real time what I rate books. But yes, overall, I did enjoy this book. I'm very happy I'm continuing on with the series. I read this basically in one day, even though, I mean, his books are just so easy to fly through. They're really good to pick up during readathons, I think, which is when I picked this one up. Just so fantastic. If you have not picked up this series yet, and the premise whatsoever sounds interesting, I would recommend it. I'm looking forward to the companion series, the Heroes of Olympus series, because I've heard that's even better. It is more of a YA style of writing as opposed to middle grade. But yes, I'm looking forward to continuing on because the stakes keep getting higher and higher, and I gotta know what's gonna happen next. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have you guys read the Percy Jackson series before, or any Rick Riordan books? And if so, let me know your favorites down below. If not, what is keeping you from reading them? I'm genuinely curious. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!